Good morning, my people. Good morning. How are you doing? It's your girl, your blissful soul, Katrina WW4 Watico. I welcome you, and I welcome you again to this YouTube channel for another exciting episode. Spoken words we hide in place. Woo! I belong to him. Let my people go, go, go. Ooh. My people go, go, For the last spoken words we hide in place. Hey. Now belong to him. And authority, so let my people go, go. Fit check. This place is noisy. I don't think if I speak you'll hear me, so we'll do a voiceover. But today's a great day. It's a big day. It's an awesome day. It's gonna be busy. Yeah, quite busy. But we'll make it. Amen. You saw the prepping in the other video. If you've not watched it, please go ahead and watch that video. Okay, yeah. And please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, confirm right now and subscribe, because there are those of you who are watching and have not yet subscribed. And also please like the video right now and then share with everyone you know and everyone who knows you. Yes, thank you. Then leave me your comments. What do you think?
As you look around the room, we have very beautiful photographs. When I came in, I was wowed, and I just looked at, I was reflecting at where we started about 10 months ago, when we conceptualized this idea of having women with disabilities engage in climate change matters through expressing themselves through photography and also enhancing their skills in photography, and hoping that they'd also bring this into journalism and build a career out of this photojournalism that they have been trained by concessions. They have gone through 9 months, or thereabouts, 6 to 9 months training, and see what they have come up with. Don't they deserve a hand clap for the work that they did? Congratulations. Thank the partners who joined us today, CBM Global, the Kenya Climate Change Working Group, Red Cross, and of course the host, Nairobi County. Chief, we really thank you for making time for.
I'm Katerina Yambura. I highlighted the story of this wonderful lady called Teresia Nyambura. She's a wheelchair user, a single mother of two. Yeah, I know we will focus most on one, but she's a single mother of two. One is a youth. During the 2024 floods, her house, as you can see from this other photo, her house was terribly affected. So water was entering like from everywhere. The ceiling, chimney, cracks around the walls and everything. So being a wheelchair user, there was no help, not from the government, not from neighbors, because everyone is fighting for themselves. What happened is she had to submerge into the waters, and the waters were dirty, next to the sea. And the doctors were telling her, she refused. She was like, these little bakinas so she refused. But the situation now, she had to heal her. She had to take her daughter and herself to medication, because when she got that sick, her daughter got pneumonia. Because you remember the flood went for over a week. So they are scooping water every day, every night. Every day, every night. You think it's over, plants at night afresh. So the daughter got pneumonia, and she was sustaining herself and her family through a small chips business. So when this happened and they got sick and without help, she had to use all her savings to take herself and the daughter through the medication. The business collapsed to dates. But she got suicidal. She really wanted to off herself. She was telling me she was like done. And it's this bond with her daughter that kept her. Her daughter was encouraging her to get through this. Mama, promise one day I'll get out of this. When I grow up, I'll try very skinny. How about having a community for persons with disabilities? And by priority, don't just say 10 houses or 10 flats are for persons with disabilities. Also, the deposits, flexibility in payments and those types of things. Yes, because right now, the deposits are like 100K for what and 50. Most of us cannot afford that. So that will take us out of that program. And then it might be said we didn't show up for them. Yeah, so that is what we mean by prioritize. Basically, to houses for yeah, so I think it's flexibility. So maybe even subsidized that I feel like hi people, hi my loves, my blissful souls. How are you? Are you well? I trust that you are. Yes. So it has been a very busy but exciting and humbling 3 days. 6th, we left the house. We went for the radio station. I think I've already put that vlog. My session, my radio TV my radio station session at Radio Dumas. From there, I had to check in at Somerset Westview Hotel. We had meetings, and then got some swimming lessons. I know how to swim. How I'm itching to just go to a swimming pool to the beach. I just want to go and continue that. Yeah, that my bucket list 2025 resolutions. That one has been ticked. And then the 7th was so huge. 7th, that was yesterday. So we have been doing we did a project called the Hear Me See Me, courtesy of Sightsavers, Gifted Community Center, and Sensational. We were taught about photography to become photojournalists, but it wasn't just to become photojournalists. We were using it. We are using that to advocate for climate change and disaster risk reduction for persons with disabilities, because anytime there are these changes, as persons with disabilities we are affected most, like during rescues. If there's no priority for us, there are those who even lose their lives because maybe you're a wheelchair user, you couldn't get yourself out fast enough, you're deaf, you didn't even hear people screaming, like maybe whatever is happening, you're a VI, you need guidance and such. So it's a lot. It's just a lot when it happens for persons with disabilities. So we were advocating using storytelling. So yesterday, from that project, it was agreed upon to come up with a technical working group to help with these matters, and it's a multi-stakeholder working group, and it happened. So it has been in the works. It has been a whole like an year of all this being cooked and everything. So yesterday was the culmination. That technical working group, it's called Disability and Climate Disaster Working Group, something like that. Climate Technical Working Group. It involves the Nairobi County Climate Department, the Nairobi County DRR Department. It has Site Savers, GCC, the United Disabled Persons of Kenya. It has CBM Global. There is UNEP, United Nations Environmental Program. There is Red Cross. Yeah. So it's a multi sectoral stakeholder kind of consortium, if we can call it that. So it was being launched yesterday. And during the launch, our photos, the photo stories that we did, the project that we did, were being exhibited. Who knew? Who knew? That my photos will be in an exhibition. Who knew? Who knew? Oh my God, that was humbling. So for me, I had 3 photos, well mounted, big, that people were viewing, and then I had to tell the story behind those photos. So my subject is called Teresia Wanjiku, and I told them why I had chosen to do the story on Teresia Wanjiku. And then the most humbling thing happened. You know, the government officials that were there, like the chief officer for the Nairobi County Climate Change Department, they were touched. He personally, my photo story touched him so much. He said he has seen the oversight on his department. He's going to work on it, and he's going to involve like the Nairobi County Governor and other stakeholders to come and work on this. And some of my proposals for why I did that project was like having a priority, or when it comes to like the affordable housing scheme, to prioritize persons with disabilities. And I told him priority doesn't just say we have allocated this number of units for persons with disabilities. I told him, like right now, the deposit that you're supposed to first pay is too high for us. Most of us cannot afford that. So having subsidized payments, those deposits, and the whole payment, and also flexible payment terms, that is going to work for us. That is what true inclusion means. And he was like, yes. And anytime, even during the panels, several speakers, him and other key speakers, kept referring to my story over and over again. It was used as a point of reference. I was in tears. I was so humbled. Jesus. Oh God. When the time is right, the Lord makes it happen, has made it happen. Papa God has made it happen. That really touched me. I was so happy. I was so overjoyed, So that's my highlight. I'll insert a clip here. You see, a small clip of our conversation. Please follow me on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Instagram is Katerina Nyambura. or at Katerina underscore N1, the same as TikTok, you know. And I'm putting the name there so that you get it right. Facebook, Nyambura Katerina. And don't send friend requests. Nowadays, you follow the page, you'll be getting everything because they're on this, and the shorts also on YouTube. I update every day, like every day as much as possible. But vlogs, yeah, I have to plan which one is coming now, which one for which time. But nowadays, I'm really trying my best. I'm posting twice a week, Wednesdays, 7:30 p.m. East African time, and Saturdays, 1:30 p.m. again East African time. So come on board. If you have not shared with everyone who knows you and everyone you know, please do so right now and check, have you subscribed? So that if you haven't, please subscribe. Done. Okay, now like the video. Liking helps YouTube to also push it to more people because they're like, okay, that's good content, it's likable. And leave me your comments. What do you think? Encourage a girl here. A girl is doing her best. So tell everyone that you know, everyone that knows you, to come to this side and see. Even persons with disabilities, they have a life. They make big moves with God, on God, you know, and we live life to the fullest. Okay? Yes, please do that. And what else? And then in the evening, I went and visited my sisters and translated there. Also because the following day, which is today, I just went to see a friend. Or this the part that is not very pleasing. A friend of mine just lost his mom. hmm And I got to learn about the Kushite culture a little bit, and it's there's some things I really love about them. I won't lie. There's some things I really love about them, like that unity when um when they are having things like they live so communally, you know. Okay, the downside is that most of them are not even open to intermarriages and everything because they just want to stick to their community like that. So, and they are quite tribal even amongst themselves. But the way they stand by each other, that's commendable. That one is commendable, either for weddings, for funerals and all that, because for them, when someone dies today, that person is being buried today. So my friend's mom was buried on the very same day that she died. So you're like, how does it happen? Like, do you people have money set aside for these things? And then they were explaining to me that it's communal, you know. So they live by like family who came from the same place. They in Ethiopia, because these ones are from Ethiopia. They know each other, so when they come in, you introduce yourself to elders, and then they'll tell you belong to this one, and this one belongs to this one. So that string, no matter where you are in Kenya, you people are one. You are family. Okay. So when something happens to one person there, whether good or bad, they all collect money together and they go do what needs to be done. So it eases the burden on the family. So that's what they did. But of course, now as we non walalos, of course, one of his friends created a group for us to do the contributions to just say sorry to a friend and to stand with him. So I went and visited him today because they are traveling to Ethiopia today. So I had to go today. Today is 8th of August, 8/8. And yeah, wish him journey mercies. Yeah, and of course he knows. I let him know that even when he comes back and he needs to like breathe, to vent or talk to someone, I'm here. Yeah, he's welcome. Yes, so yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Oh my god, I've been talking too much. So I'll be seeing you on the next video. I think this one, let's end it here. Yeah, that was my feet. that you can't see well when I go far. Okay, bye, loves.